Yeah, I get my best flows to test on my next shows, while my whiteboard is marked up with expos. Planning out all of my next moves to expose the most unlikely artists to make it out of the West Coast.
Hey guys, it's Feitz here, bringing you my late 1,000 subscriber video. I'm sorry I got this video out to you guys really late, but I had some recording issues. Before I start answering the question that you guys asked, I just want to say again how thankful I am for 1,000 subscribers. The support that you've been giving my videos is just amazing. I can't thank you all enough. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. The first question is from HavocBots, and he asked, what game would you be playing if Bullet Force didn't exist? I'd probably still be playing Modern Combat 5 because that game was pretty fun, and the only reason I stopped was because, well, Bullet Force was better. Also, that game was getting very paid to win, and every update they just kept on adding something really dumb. Next up, we have a question from KSV, and he asks, what's your best gun and what's your favourite song and singer? My best gun in Bullet Force would probably be the M200 just because it's really fun to use and there's no hit markers. My favourite singer would have to be Whit Lowry or Logic, and my favourite song is probably Logic's Man of the Year. Next question is from Clan Devil, and they ask, why did you want to join Clan Devil? Ever since I started sniping on mobile about like a year ago, I'd always wanted to join Clan Devil. It was just my goal for me. Devil was also one of the leading mobile sniping clans, so I guess who wouldn't want to be in it? The guys in it are also really great people, so I'm very proud to be in the clan. Next up is a question from Luxy, and he asks, do you expect YouTube to become a career? I would love to be doing this as a career, but to be honest, I don't think you'd make enough money to actually make it like a full-time career. Hopefully I'll always be doing YouTube since it's something that I really enjoy doing. Next is a question from Clone Commander Billy, and he asks, M200 or M40? I'd have to go with M200 because you don't get any hit markers from it, and it's just more fun to use in general. Next up we have a question from Dawson360, and he asks, when did you start really enjoying YouTube? I've enjoyed doing YouTube since I started making videos in late March last year. I've always been excited to upload a video and see how it will go, and also see the comments that you guys write on them. Next up we have two questions from Tobias, and his first one being, if you could change anything about Bullet Force, what would you change? One thing I'd change in Bullet Force would be to get rid of the throwing knives, or at least nerf them. When you use the TKs, you can get an easy 4 kills and you don't need any skill to use them. The second question he asks is, if you could make any PC game on a mobile game, which game would that be? The game that I'd probably bring to mobile would be H1Z1, because although I don't have a PC, I've seen a few videos on YouTube of it and it looks a pretty fun game to play. Next up is a question from SNBL, and he asks, what device do you use? I use my iPad Air 2 for making videos, playing Bullet Force, and also making thumbnails. Next is a question from AJ274, and he asks, what is your favourite primary weapon excluding snipers? I'd probably have to go with the MPX because that gun is so fun to use. The first time I used it was when I was making that video with the primary gun quads, and I was just destroying everyone. Next up we have Coda, who asks, put this in the Q&A for no reason. On to the next question, we have Gaming with Lootmaster, and he asks, what do you use to record? To record, I use the in-game recorder on Bullet Force. Next up we have a question from Ballistic Sniper, who asks, what programs/applications do you use to make your thumbnails? I use the app Udoodle to outline my sniper, and then I use Fonto for like the text and all that. Next question is from Crippler, and he asks, what's your reaction when you hit marker a trick shot? I don't react out loud, but I get really cut when I do this, especially when it's actually a sick shot or something that I've been going for ages. Next up we have a question from Akintil, and he asks, where are you in Australia? I live in New South Wales, and I'm about 1 hour south of Sydney. Next we have 3 questions from Links Gaming. His first is, what are some tips on how to have a successful YouTube channel? All you gotta do is upload videos consistently and your sub count will grow. Also, listen to feedback from your subscribers because they're the ones that are watching your videos. The next 2 questions that Links asks is, what do you use to edit, and will you do a face reveal anytime soon? To edit, I use QnA Pro on iOS, and with a face reveal I'll probably end up doing it at like another milestone, such as 5k or 10k. Next question is from Coda, who asks, why did you start YouTube? I've always wanted to make YouTube videos, and when I started playing Modern Combat 5 I really enjoyed it, so I decided to make videos on it. My first video got like 100 views in like a couple of days, which is a lot when you have like 20 subscribers, so that just like kind of motivated me to make more videos, and you guys seem to really like it, so yeah. Next we have Jacob, and he asks, how long did you practice trick shots for? Ever since I started playing mobile games like a year ago, I'd been going for trick shots. And I guess over the year, I've just been improving and getting more like complex in my shots, I guess. Next we have Daniel A, who asked 2 questions. His first is, do you have a Discord? And his second is, what country are you from? No, I don't have a Discord, and the country I'm from is Australia. Next question is from Dawson, and he asks, what is your favourite gun setup? I'd probably have to go with the M200/Deagle, because the M200's a really fun sniper to use and the Deagle just looks amazing. Next questions are from Feitz, and he asks, what would you do on a 1 million subscribers? And his second question is, what are some tips for YouTube? If I had 1 million subscribers, I'd have actually no clue what to do. Like, I'd never expect to get that far. If I did get to that point on YouTube, I'd probably do some massive giveaway or something. The next 2 questions are from Pro Gamer, and he asks, what perks do you use and what is your favourite trick shot that you've hit? The perks that I use are extended mag, so I don't run out of bullets when I'm going for like a massive clip or something. I'd use shield for the noob tubes and like the grenades so they don't kill me as often. I also use FMJ so I don't hit Marco Collats. And I use trigger finger because for some reason when I like shoot, it doesn't always shoot, so I just use that perk. And the best trick shot that I've hit, I actually can't show you until my episode goes out on Devil, so it makes a bit more hype for that. Next question is from DMG Sky, and he asks, what is your real name? My real name is Matt. The final question for this Q&A is from Turbo, and he asks, when are you and Turbo going to make a dual charge number 2? Once I get my episode out and clean Devil and a few other things sorted, I'll give you some clips, so be on the lookout for that montage, it'll be pretty sick. So I hope you guys enjoyed my 1,000 subscriber montage, and thanks again for all the support you've been giving me lately. If I missed your question or you have another question you wanted to ask, leave it in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer it. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
So it's like Monday, yep, 10 a.m. And I'm realizing I'm about to do this all again. So I get out of bed, grab my books and a pen, headed to astrology, leaving Earth on the rag. 49-cent Jimmy John bread, allowing me to save my money just to party instead. Yeah, Bacardi and bread.